Your weekend news, weather,
and fun starts Saturdays and Sundays at 6.
Starting Saturday at 6, we're live all weekend long from the China 2022 Winter Games.
But this will be a learning moment for a very young player, a very talented player.
Right now at 5, a UCLA forward under fire. Cameras catch him spitting on Arizona fans following last night's game. What set him off? Why he was then arrested, and could he still face further action?
Please search for it! Please search for it!
We will not let this be swept under the rug. We want justice for our son, Amir.
Heartbreak in the heartland. Minneapolis police storm into an apartment and open fire, killing the black man inside. The argument over how they entered and what that victim's parents are demanding. Super Bowl fever sweeping SoCal, and now there's a new interactive experience that will put you center field. The football diehards' dream come true. The news at 5 starts right now.
This is the KTLA 5 News at 5 on this Friday. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Vera. Thank you for joining us. A member of the UCLA men's basketball team has been arrested for allegedly spitting on a fan after last night's game against Arizona.
Well, cameras capture the moment as redshirt freshman Mac Etienne was walking back to the locker room with his team in Tucson. KTLA's Lauren Lister is live in Westwood with more on the consequences the freshman now faces. Lauren?
Yeah, Cher and Pedro, Arizona Wildcats beat the UCLA Bruins 76-66, but getting all the headlines and reaction today, including here on the UCLA campus, that Bruins player arrested on misdemeanor assault. Watch as the UCLA men's basketball team walks off the court following their loss to Arizona, one appearing to make 2 spitting motions at the rival student fans. That redshirt freshman player, Mac Etienne, in street clothes as he's sidelined with an injury, was quickly ushered away, then cited by police on suspicion of assault.
When you are a player, you cannot react. You cannot go after the fans who are saying things. For the police to get involved, it seems a bit much.
The LA Times reports Arizona students have been relentlessly hostile during Thursday night's game in Tucson, booing and hurling insults at the Bruins, with some students jeering as players walked off the court.
Tucson is one of the most hostile environments in college basketball. Those fans are right on top of you. They are screaming obscenities at you. But as a player, you have to rise above that.
On social media, one person calling Etienne's reaction one of the most disrespectful things you can do. Another saying he should cancel himself. On the UCLA campus, students reacting.
Maybe the school doesn't want someone like that representing the school, but I don't think the police should get involved.
It's a game and Arizona played well, so I think he definitely shouldn't have done that, and he should face consequences for it.
The school responding in a statement reading, UCLA Athletics is committed to and expects the highest level of sportsmanship. The matter is under review.
He did something that he regrets, no doubt. He should not have done this, but this will be a learning moment for a very young player, a very talented player.
So, Lauren, with UCLA set to play Arizona State tomorrow night, what happens with Mac Etienne now?
Well, Cher, according to reports, he was not detained by police. He was allowed to travel with his team to Phoenix, where they're preparing to play Arizona State. Remember, he's on the sidelines anyway because he suffered an injury, so he's not playing regardless. Now, as for the citation that he faces, well, police in Arizona say typically a court date would be set within 15 days. Now, could be longer or could be extended because he is out of state. The penalty for the charge he faces can be up to 30 days in jail, a year probation, and fines. Coming up at 6, what we're learning about the victim of the alleged spitting incident. That's coming up. For now, that's the latest live in Westwood. I'll send it back to you.
Lauren, thank you. So we want to know what you think about this. Should Etienne face disciplinary action from UCLA for this incident?
Just scan the QR code on your screen or head over to KTLA 5 at 5 on Twitter. It's super easy. Take our poll and we'll have results later on. Developing news now in the assault that left 40-year-old 49ers fan Daniel Luna in a medically induced coma. LA resident Brian Cifuentes has turned himself in for the attack.
Officials say Cifuentes contacted police and was interviewed by Inglewood detectives. He was later arrested for assault, then released on $30,000 bail. Luna's condition has not improved since being hospitalized.
Please say something! Please
You hear it there, Minneapolis police.